fell in. Let's get it up on land. Well, fresh upon doing the Rainbow River last Friday, Scott and I are now at the Silver River, and we're going to go all the way up it to the head springs. It's another cold day, 39 degrees when I left the house, but a beautiful morning, and this is where we put in at the Ray Wayside Park. Thanks for coming along today, I really appreciate it. There's Scott, all he needs is his coffee and he'll be happy. He's patiently waiting on me. I'll be ready in 3. Now the water's really warm up here as we enter the Silver River. Spring fed, 72 degrees, so you can see the mist coming off of it. There's a chance we'll see alligators, monkeys, and manatees, as well as a lot of fish and a lot of birds. There's a log right here. Right there. Have a good day. Hello. Before the head spring on the right, there was a structure along the shore and a small lagoon. I went over there, and when I looked underwater, I saw 3 or 4 manatees grazing the grass, flowing along the bottom. These gentle giants were just very interesting to watch, and I tried to keep a respectful distance with the WaveRunner away from them, but they, more often than not, would come up to me. And this one in particular just wanted to scope me out, and it's almost like he wanted to come into the boat at one time. So it was just a great experience to see these guys. I then left them alone and continued on toward the head spring while they continued up the river. Well, we made it the length of Silver River. We're coming up on the head spring now. We've seen birds, turtles, and manatees. Monkeys, I think it's still a little bit too cold out for them. Hopefully we'll see them on the way back. This is where they filmed Creature from the Black Lagoon, a movie worth watching on Netflix. The 3 figures or statues you see now are at the bottom of the head spring, 30-some feet deep. They're leftover relics and props from the TV show I Spy from the 1960s. They left here for tourists to see for future generations. Now, local dive teams go down and clean them every once in a while. Those manatees were like ghosts just floating by.
Got some chocolate chip cookies if you want any.
That sounds good.
All right.
I'll stay, you come by.
Okay.
We do much better that way.
Okay.
Thank you. Are these the monkeys? They fell in. Can you get over to the shore? Can you get over to the shore? You got it, you got it. You got it. Get that paddle float by. Alright. How deep is it there? Just waist deep?
It's not that deep. It's
Alright. Hang on.
Okay, I can't. Okay, here come my hand. It's just one. I don't know. It's just in my hand. Here. Abby, do you need help? Why are you pulling me down? Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, just hold that. Hold this one. Hold this one.
All right.
Abby has one.
Over there?
Do you have one?
Let's walk it down there.
It's okay, we'll buy you.
We should empty this one as well, no?
Yeah, if it'll empty. If not, we'll do it on land.
Okay,
Okay,
Let's get it up on land.
okay.
What are you doing?
I'm helping these guys.
That should get it all out.
I got you. I'm just on a mud bank.
Well, let me put the life preserver in there and everything. All right.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
Let's make sure you can get on it first. So we had a canoe capsize with the mother and father and a young girl in it. And so we had to jump in and help them get to the bank. And then we emptied their canoe, got them back on it, and they're going back down the river, so hopefully they make it just fine. Oh boy, now I'm a little cold. That was a great morning. We went all the way up to Silver River, all the way to the head spring to Silver Springs State Park. Saw manatees, saw monkeys, saw great fish and birds. It was a real peaceful trip, beginning in the morning with some fog on the river. All good. So as always, we thank you for coming along on White Spider. If you want to give us a like or a subscribe, we always appreciate those too. Thanks very much. Have a great day.